In this video, we will be showing the basics of the InnoCielo Client application. We will have a look at the layout of the application, document creation, vault navigation, viewer control, and property manipulation. Let's start with the layout of the client application. When you first start up the InnoCielo Client, it will look similar to what we are seeing here. Along with a standard application menu and toolbar at the top, the application is divided into three main sections. On the left, you can see the Explorer view. Basically, this is a tree-like structured representation of the documents in your vault. You can expand and collapse folders to reveal subfolders and documents. Moving over to the top right panel, we see the document property pages. Depending on the configuration of the vault you are using, you may see one or many different tabs containing properties relevant to the currently selected document. The Document tab is always present regardless of vault configuration. On this tab, you will see a thumbnail of the document selected. Just below the property pages is the Document Viewer. The viewer will give you a graphical representation of the selected document. Later in this video, we will be looking at some of the possibilities of the viewer and how you can manipulate the document viewer. With this basic understanding of the layout, we can now move on to actually using the client. From the toolbar, we can select the New Document button. Once you press this button, a list of so-called document types is shown. These document types will be pre-configured for you by your system administrator. Next to each document type, you can see a small arrow pointing to the right. This indicates that there is a submenu under each document type containing all the available templates for the given document type. Simply select one and left-click to create a new document. Here we select CAD Drawing and then an A1 layout. For this particular vault, wizard pages have been set up to appear on the creation of a new document. This allows you to enter the values for the appropriate properties for the new document, as you can see here. Because of the vault configuration, we do not need to worry about the location or name of the document. This is all handled automatically for us. Next up is vault navigation. A simple mechanism exists to assist you in finding the documents you need. This mechanism comes in the form of navigation views. We will now have a look at how you can change the navigation view now. Just above the Explorer view is a toolbar with two buttons available, Explorer and Now. Clicking on the Explorer button will produce a list of all the available navigation views for this vault. There are a number of default navigation views, and chances are your system administrator has also added a couple to custom fit your needs. For this demonstration, let us select the Document Type File Type view. As you can see, the Explorer view changes to accommodate the new navigation view. As the name of the navigation view implies, it shows all documents first by document type and then by file type. In our case, the last selected document is still highlighted but now shown in the new navigation view. It is also possible to switch to a navigation view called My To-Do List. This default navigation view shows all documents that are currently on your to-do list and require attention. Moving on from navigation views, we will now have a look at the document viewer that is integrated into the InnoCielo Client. The viewer supports a large number of different file formats and also has the ability to be changed out for another viewer like AutoView, for instance. In order to get a better look at the document, you can either resize the client interface as we are doing here, or you can simply double-click on the title bar of the viewer to maximize it. In this case, we are viewing a simple DWG document. On the left side of the viewer is a toolbar containing a number of tools to help you manipulate the document in the viewer. Let's have a look at some of these commands. These buttons give you the ability to zoom in and out of the document. Using this button, you can fit the document into the window. We also have the ability to select different layers of the document, which is commonplace for DWG documents. Perhaps the most powerful tool of the viewer is the ability to add red lines to a document. Once the red line tool is enabled, a new toolbar appears containing tools that allow us to add notes to a document without changing the document itself. This can be useful for document review. When you are done examining the document, you can press the Close button to return to the InnoCielo Client application. The last section we will show in this video is the property pages. In this example, there are 7 different property pages, all containing properties that are relevant to the selected document. We can simply click through the different tabs to find the necessary property. If so inclined, we can also edit property values from here. Simply press the Edit button to go into edit mode. Once you are done editing the properties, click on the OK button to leave edit mode. This has been an overview of the InnoCielo Client application. With this knowledge, you can continue with other InnoCielo video tutorials and gain more experience with the client application. Thanks for watching.